The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, Lord.
Jesus said to his apostles, "Preach as you go, saying, 'The kingdom of heaven is at hand.' Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse lepers, cast out demons. You received without pay, give without pay. Take no gold or silver or copper in your belts, no bag for your journey, nor 2 tunics, nor sandals, nor a staff, for the laborer deserves his food. And whatever town or village you enter, find out who is worthy in it, and stay with him until you depart. As you enter the house, if the house is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. And if anyone will not receive you or listen to your words, shake off the dust from your feet as you leave that house or town. Truly I say to you, it shall be more tolerable on the day of judgment for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah than for that town." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus.
So we have seen already that Joseph, the patriarch, Joseph who had been a slave and Joseph who had been sold into slavery, is a type of Jesus. Already in Genesis we are being prepared for the coming of the Lord. And this incident in which Joseph is reunited with his brothers and discovers his father is still alive is one of the most beautiful and most encouraging stories in the Bible. And therefore it's worthwhile reading it as a whole, right from the beginning to the end, because it touches on so many issues that are relevant at all times, but most particularly the issue of forgiveness and the difference between forgiveness and reconciliation. For we may be able to forgive someone but not be reconciled with them, because perhaps the person does not acknowledge the sin or the offense, or we ourselves are not able to take the extra step of admitting that person into a relationship with us again. It's significant because we have to learn how to negotiate the difference between forgiving other people and forgiving ourselves, and others forgiving us. These are all different focuses on the mystery of forgiveness. And even the tears that Joseph shed. Sometimes when you see photographs of people weeping, you can't tell whether they're weeping out of sorrow or out of joy. Because we can weep over past wrongs suffered or committed, sins that we have committed or that have been done to us, which have damaged our lives in a way that cannot be repaired. Or it can be tears of joy, utter relief at reconciliation, at being forgiven, at the new beginning that forgiveness entails. And so, forgiveness from God is an enormous gift. And it's a reminder that the actual work of forgiveness is God's work. We are weak and feeble and most of the time unable to forgive readily and generously. But it is God who forgives. And this is why Jesus, even on the cross, asks the Father to forgive. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So when we hear this story or read this story slowly and prayerfully, we are drawn into that kind of generosity which reaches out to those who have offended us and which impels us to reach out and ask forgiveness of those we have offended. And so in this drama of forgiveness, Jesus is the infinite forgiveness of the Father made flesh. And so to him we commend our lives and the lives of those we have offended. Amen.